Good morning, children. This is Venugopal from Little Hearts Publications. Book 2, English, Lesson 1. The mouse which became a tiger. What is the meaning of a mouse? Mouse is not the computer mouse that we generally use every day. Mouse is a kind of rat. It belongs to the family of rats. The mouse which became a tiger. How can a mouse become a tiger? How is it possible? Is it possible for you to change yourself into some other form like a bird or an animal? Is it possible? No. But with the help of some magicians or some sages or saints, it is possible. And how the mouse became a tiger and what happened in the process, that is what form part of the story. Before we start the story, let us acquaint ourselves or form an assessment about what we are going to discuss in this lesson, in this story. Have you ever heard about animals changing their forms? Have you heard in the stories animals changing their form from bird to animal or animal to some other animal? What do you want to become if you have the power to change yourself into another form? Suppose you are given a boon by the God that you can change your form into any form that you like. What do you want to become? If the God has given the power for you to choose any form other than your present form, what is the form that you would like to choose? So let us see how many troubles has a mouse faced when it is turned into different forms and finally into a tiger. Then in this story, let us see how a mouse changed its form into several other forms and finally it became a tiger, and what happened as a result by the end. Let us start the story now. Once there lived a sage in a beautiful ashram in the middle of a dense forest. A sage means a holy man, a saint, a rishi. Dense means thick. In a thick forest means in a forest full of trees, there lived a sage in an ashram, in a small hut. There were lush green trees around the ashram. Very attractive green trees were there around the ashram, and many birds lived in these trees. Many birds lived in these trees. One day, a crow that was sitting on a branch of a tree spotted a baby mouse. One day what happened? As we have already told you, there were several birds living in those trees, attractive trees around the ashram. One day a crow was sitting on the branch of a tree. When it was looking here and there, it saw a mouse. It spotted a mouse means it happened to see a mouse or it saw a mouse. Means a small rat it saw. He swooped down and caught the baby mouse in his beak. Swooped down means what? It descended very rapidly, means flew down very quickly and caught hold of the mouse in its beak. What is the nose of a bird called? Beak, beak. See, he swooped down and caught the baby mouse in his beak. When he flew back to the tree, he saw another mouse. It caught, means it flew down very quickly, caught the small mouse in its beak and flew back to the tree. When it flew back to the tree, what happened? He saw another mouse there. Oh, what a big fat mouse, said the crow excitedly. When he saw that big fat mouse, it was excited. Earlier it caught a small mouse. Now he saw a big fat mouse. And excitedly it said like this, what a big fat mouse. As the crow opened his beak to utter these words, the baby mouse fell down. When you want to speak, automatically you have to open your mouth. So, as the crow opened its mouth to utter these words, to utter means to say. To say these words, the baby mouse fell down, because the baby mouse it caught earlier was there in its mouth. When he opened its mouth to speak, what a big fat mouse, the small mouse fell from his mouth. And before the crow could catch the big mouse, he ran into a hole. Now the crow wanted to go and catch the big fat mouse that he saw. He flew down very quickly, but by that time the big fat mouse ran into its hole. Where does a rat or mouse live? In a hole. So now what happened? The crow lost both the small mouse which it caught, because it wanted to catch the big fat mouse. That big fat mouse also ran into its hole. Now the crow had lost both the mice. Mouse is singular number, mice is plural. What is the plural of mouse? Mice. See, now the crow has lost both the mice. Then what happened? The crow disappointed and began to search for the baby mouse. The crow felt disappointed, it felt very unhappy, and he started searching for the baby mouse that he had caught earlier. Meanwhile, the sage came out of his cottage. In the meanwhile, what happened? The sage who was there inside the cottage, he came out of the cottage. Means his ashram. He saw the baby mouse lying there, writhing in pain. What did he see when he came out of his ashram? He saw the baby mouse which was caught by the crow earlier, and it was wounded now, because the crow caught the mouse in his beak, and the mouse got wounds all over its body. So, when he came out, the sage saw the baby mouse lying there writhing in pain. Means it was twisting its body this way and that way in acute pain, severe pain, because it got wounds all over its body. The mouse was suffering from pain. It was writhing in pain. It was rolling this way and that way in acute pain, severe pain. That is what is the meaning of writhing. He gently picked him up and took him into the cottage. What did the sage do then? He gently, slowly picked the mouse up into his hands and took him into the cottage. He sprinkled some water on him. Because he was a sage, he had got some water there in his bowl, and he sprinkled some water there on the mouse. After some time, the baby mouse began to feel comfortable. After some time, what happened? Because of the water sprinkled by the sage on it, the mouse began to feel comfortable. Means He did not feel any pain as it was suffering before. The sage gave him some rice to eat. What did the sage give him? Some rice. He threw some grains of rice in front of the rat, in front of the mouse. The baby mouse began to run around the cottage, squeaking happily. Generally, different animals give different types of cries or shouts. A dog barks, a cat mews. In the same way, a mouse squeaks. A mouse squeaks. This is the sound made by a mouse squeaking. So, after eating the grains of rice, the baby mouse began to run around the cottage, squeaking happily. It was very happy because it survived, it saved its life from the crow. Now the sage had given him something to eat. Now it was running around, squeaking happily. One day a cat came into the ashram. The mouse was frightened. He ran fast and hid himself in the sage's lap. He said, "I am scared of the cat. Why don't you turn me into a cat? Then I will not be scared of anyone and I can live in peace." What happened one day when it was very happy, the mouse was squeaking, running around the ashram, squeaking happily. One day a cat came into the ashram. You all know that cat and rat or mouse or mice are enemies. Whenever a cat sees a mouse or a rat, it runs after, chases it and catches it. So a cat came into the ashram. The mouse was frightened, naturally, because the cat, once it sees the mouse or rat, it will not leave it. So the mouse was frightened. He ran fast and hid himself in the sage's lap. When sage was sitting there, the mouse ran and hid himself. Means he went there to hide himself in the sage's lap. Then he said, "I am scared of the cat." Scared means frightened. "I am scared of the cat. O sage, I am frightened of the cat. Why don't you turn me into a cat? Then I will not be scared of anyone and I can live in peace." So the mouse requested the sage to convert him into a cat by saying that, "O sage, if you turn me into a cat, I will not be frightened of anyone hereafter and I can live in peace." "All right," said the sage, "turn into a cat." At once the mouse turned into a cat and began to mew. The sage agreed. He said, "All right, turn into a cat." He just uttered these words. He uttered means he said these words, "turn into a cat." And immediately, at once means immediately, the mouse turned into a cat and began to mew. Another day, a dog came into the ashram and chased the cat. Some other day, a dog came into the ashram. And of course, dog and cat are also our enemies, natural enemies. And once the dog saw the cat, he started chasing the cat. The cat was frightened and ran to the sage. The cat was frightened now. He ran to the sage. "I am scared of the dog," she said. "Please turn me into a dog. Then I will not be scared of anyone and I can live peacefully." After going to the sage, what did he request? "O sage, I am scared of the dog. I am frightened of the dog now. Please turn me into a dog. Then I will not be frightened of anyone and I can live peacefully." Again the sage said, "All right, turn into a dog." At once the cat turned into a dog and began to run around, barking happily. What is the sound made by a dog? Bark. A dog barks. A cat mews. A mouse squeaks. Like that, different animals' cries have different names. All right, said the sage, turn into a dog. At once the cat turned into a dog and began to run around, barking happily. Many days passed. One day, the dog heard a tiger roaring in the forest. What do you generally see in a forest? Wild animals like a tiger, elephant, lion. Then one day, after many days, after turning into a dog, the dog heard a tiger roaring in the forest. What's a cry made by a tiger called? A tiger roars. So the tiger roaring was heard by the dog. He was terrified. The dog was very much terrified, frightened. He ran to the sage and cried, turn me into a tiger. Then I will not be scared of anyone. I will enjoy wandering in the forest. Again this dog. Who is actually this dog? It was the small mouse. First the small mouse, then it was changed into a cat, now it was changed into a dog. Now the dog had heard the roaring of a tiger in the forest. He was terrified. Then he ran to the sage and cried, requested, O sage, turn me into a tiger, then I will not be scared of anyone. I will enjoy wandering in the forest. What is the meaning of wandering? Roaming about. Wandering means moving about. I start wandering around the forest. Please turn me into a tiger. I will enjoy wandering. All right, said the sage. Turn into a tiger. At that very moment, the dog turned into a tiger. All right, said the sage. Okay, my dear dog, you turn into a tiger. At that very moment, the dog turned into a tiger. See how many forms now the mouse has taken? First the mouse turned into a cat, then the cat turned into a dog, now the dog turned into a tiger. Why and how it all happened? Because of the sage's power, because of the magical powers enjoyed by the sage. So whatever the sage uttered, and whenever the mouse made the request to the sage to turn him into a cat or a dog or a tiger, every time he obliged and he changed the mouse into several forms. Finally now the mouse became a tiger. Okay children, the remaining lesson will be continued in the next class. Thank you.